Alright, so in the last video with the MX135s, or 130s, or no, these are MX100s, we're working on the front wheel assist axle, which I only successfully put one together. And yeah, got this one together, got the tie rod in. If you'll load tie rod, made sure, instead of on like how I did mine, made sure the tie rod went underneath, underneath here, so that the hole there for the drive shaft is visible and not blocked off like the one I did, where, if you can possibly see, it's bending down a little bit there with the drive shaft to put in. I'm not sure if we're putting drive shafts in these, but might as well probably do it. I mean, I'm the one that's mainly working on them, so we will we'll make sure this guy's in safe keepings. Before I touch on what I was going to do in this video, I'm going to open up these. I'm going to take a look at them. So I'm fairly certain this is the detail kit for the yellow, I think it's called the yellow tractor detail kit. It's for the old Cat Challenger tractors by Ertl. And they'd work, I mean, oh wow, they're printed very oddly. They're printed as one piece. Most of the other, am I bleeding? Did I cut myself? No, I'm not, no, I'm fine. Most of the other kits that Precision Tractor Works does is got built 3-point like these guys, which yeah, I'll probably end up doing another video on that today. These, because these are actually, I was trying to figure out what these were for. These are the center parts for the tractor, so they really, I got no use for them with this guy, or with these MXs. But that would, it would look good and it would work. It'd be a lot easier than messing around with these kits. But save that for another video. Today I'm gonna go over how I fill in my holes and rivets. So here I have my paint, what is this, paint knife, I think they're called. I don't know, I got it for free with all my ammo rust kit stuff. And this Wood Pro all-purpose wood filler, which I'm gonna just, I guess that might not be a great idea. See if I can clean out this tip a little bit. Oh, it should be. So I just, usually when it works, I don't have, do I have my X-Acto knife here? A big one? No, it must be in the truck. I'm not bothering to go grab that now at 7 o'clock at night. Well, I shouldn't need much. So I get a little bit of filler and just push it into the hole there. Grab a little bit more. I try to really make sure that it's all over and all around the hole, and there. Turned out pretty good there. And then I will usually take a file or some sandpaper and just give it a light sand before painting. And this stuff dries extremely fast too, which I think is part of the reason why it's so freaking hard to get stuff out of the bottle. Is that, yeah, that's still usable. I used some Bear stuff at Isaac's at Cole's Custom Shop. And it's the exact same stuff, just different color basically and a little bit more liquidy. It worked a little bit better than this stuff. And with rivets that are hidden a little bit more like this one, I just make sure it's filled. Don't worry too much about it. Well, even this one, because these guys are getting loaders, you don't really gotta worry about too much with these because they'll be hidden by the loaders mostly. This one will be a little bit more noticeable, but a little bit more. There. So I'll throw that guy with his. Try to make sure I keep both halves and both tractors contained to their own piece, because, well, apparently discovered with one guy on Facebook that some of the tractors are not particularly produced the same. I believe the Steiger 5, some of the older Steiger castings, what was one? 530 looked like had shorter fenders, and he had painted them green, obviously, because why wouldn't you paint a Steiger green? And when he went to put them together, the 550 and the 580 had different fenders, so that, and then the castings got separated, so that by the time he realized it was too late and he already had the two halves fastened together. Pretty sure though, well, no, both these castings are different. That's a little bit too much. One casting had different, I guess the one had different decals. It was the main thing. Something tells me there's something slightly, I think first the holes are a little bit larger on one for the loader. I'm just rambling at this point. I don't even know what I'm rambling about at this point, so just trying to pack. Sometimes this stuff does not want to stick initially. There. And yeah, we'll get a little bit more for that back one. I'm guessing you can tell I got music playing in the background, so I'm guessing I'm gonna get copyright striked on all these maximum videos because I'm just filming them right after one another. That should be good, and then if we come back over to the first one, should be, yeah, they're pretty much dry already. That's like 3 minutes tops, took them dry, and I think we'll just use the file because it's a smaller area and there's not a whole lot, especially on that piece, and try not to harm any of the other. Yeah, not doing a whole lot. Got those ones pretty good. This one's gonna need a little bit more. Well, they should both be pretty much good. Let's see if I... oh, yeah, okay. So, now that I'm done with that, we will actually... Oh no, we can't work on the other front wheel assist axle because I need another pin. Unless I rob it from something else. No, I'll just wait and next time I go to a store, next time I go to Dollarama, I'll grab some more pins. It's annoying because I could have got some when I was there today. And always try to make sure I clean off this knife quite well, because I use it for more than just, I mean, this is the main job I use it for, but I mostly use it for, I also will use it for painting. and, well, mainly mixing paint. So yeah, let's make sure I separate both of these. Now we'll go over, see, check out the 3-point hitches. I think I either only have to do one of these or just glue one of these guys on. And I'm gonna have to see what Isaac thinks, mainly because these are the yellow tractor kits, and if he wants to use them for yellow tractors and the crawlers, then he can. But these, in my time, I've put 2 of these together. One of the John Deere's, one of the cases. Or one of the Internationals. I don't know where I put that bag. Oh, it'll be in my projects box. And they're not fun because the bottom piece should be pretty easy. You just take the arms. Yeah, didn't get that on camera. Take the arms, put the pin through. And then through the back of the 3-point. There's the other piece. I hate doing this part. It's so sketchy. There we go. Got to go through, and then I will take my side cutters. I'll put it back. No big deal. Cut that excess off, and then put a small piece of, or a small dab of glue on the end. And yeah, that's about it for the lower parts. The upper parts are a little bit trickier. Nice part is these pieces just clip together. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the rest for possibly when I go to do it. I guess if I'm using these, I don't know why I continued when. I'm not even sure if I'm using these pieces, but save some time later. So that's pretty much it for this video. That's probably it for the maximums I'll have up for a little while, depending on how far I space these videos out. I would love it for this glue to just be done. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll see you in the next one.